Police are looking for two men who held up an East Nashville couple at gunpoint before robbing them. That robbery took place last night in a popular area just off Eastland Avenue. That's where we find News Channel 5's Jesse Knutson, who spoke exclusively with one of the people robbed. Jesse.
Well, Rory, one of the men that I spoke today said that he didn't want to be on camera, but he told me that when him and his wife were walking right through this parking lot near Eastland Avenue, that's when two men walked up to them.
I kind of suspected something was up.
When Tim and his wife were leaving Rose Pepper Cantina in East Nashville last night, the last thing he expected was to be the victim of a crime.
I would argue it's the second most high traffic area to 5 Points over here.
But regardless of the popularity of the area, two men around 18 years old approached the couple with a gun drawn.
They started asking for my wife's bag. They just said bag, cell phone, phones.
Tim's wife handed over her bag and cell phone to the man with the gun. Then he took off, leaving his friend face to face with Tim.
Seeing that he did not have a weapon, I started to approach him and he kind of stutter-stepped and then ran back with his buddy toward the alleyway.
Tim took a picture of the men running away with his cell phone and later posted it in the East Nashville Facebook page. The photo shows blurry figures running into an alleyway across Scott Avenue, passing a maroon PT Cruiser that Tim thinks may have been associated with the men.
This PT Cruiser had been sitting in the alleyway with its lights off, watching the whole thing go down. And so when the boys started to run toward the car, I thought they were going to get in.
The men did not get in the car, but Tim hopes this post on the East Nashville Facebook page will not only warn his neighbors of the crime, but he hopes someone could notice the car and help solve this crime.
It's a really tight-knit neighborhood.
And Tim says the PT Cruiser is their best lead. After the crime, it peeled out. Tim said the car had temporary green and white tags and tinted windows, but he couldn't see more than that. But at the end of the day, Tim is just happy everyone is okay.
None of us got hurt, and that's the main thing. I'm glad that we're safe and we were unharmed.
Now, Metro Police are currently looking into what happened in this alleyway and right here in this parking lot. So, of course, if you have any information about the PT Cruiser or the incident in general, give police a call at Crime Stoppers. Live in East Nashville, Jesse Knutson, News Channel 5.
Thanks, Jesse.